for a deal. Dallas, Austin, whoever is like that. Put down that undue influence like that. You know, Sean Puffy Cone, who says that's when you know you got real power. When you make a man get on his knees and give you fellatio, that's when you know you powerful. And here it is, Shawty Pimp, Shawty Red Dawn, Omega Red. The man with the master plan. Cause we ain't talking about no average everyday person. We talking about the main clique. If there was Almighty P Black P Stone Nation, you talking about the main 21, Mickey Cobra included. Yeah, these type of people who know me like that. I done put in work. And we ain't talking about no average, everyday, no mediocre. We talking about to the level, when I got a certain age, Navy SEALs, Marine, Delta Force, these type of people, Black Op, these the type of people come by themselves. I don't know if some superior told them to do it or not. But they always end up soon after we meet, damn near ordering me to go to the armed services. And I'm talking about 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 years old, yeah, 20 something, 20, yeah. And I'm meeting these people through people that already saw aspects of me. They probably said something. And he heard and he was like, damn, he on point like that? So they step to you. Hey man, it's a place for you. Uncle Sam wants you. Looking for you in the daytime with a flashlight, man. Help bring the boys home. And my thing is the boys should have never left home. That's what we need them at right here. Land grabs, genocide, paper genocide, redlining, voting poll for ain't nobody turning. If you want to go that route, ain't nobody voting, all that apathy when it come to politics and all that. We need them right here. This where the war at right here. Right on this soil, right on our East State. That's where the real fight at. That's what they told Malcolm X in the East. Malik El-Shabazz, Hodge El-Shabazz. Your home is back there. And if you thinking about Vietnam or whatever, your war is over there. Not in Vietnam, not in Korea, not the Red Scare. Your enemy is capitalism and the corporate war nation states who have contracts to do a treaty and contracts to do business on our land, air, water, and sea. I couldn't say it quite like that exactly, but in general, that's what I was saying. I'm from the Nation of Islam. How could I not? When I heard people like Lucius Bey, my father, student minister Troy Bey. See, brother student minister Louis Farrakhan get up there and speak. Khalid Abdul Muhammad speak about the condition of my people. Khalid Muhammad came personally to South Florida, Broward and Dade especially. And while he was down there, final call would have pictures of him standing with somebody with a big old high-powered rifle. The owner of that rifle, he be standing right next to him taking a picture. And that's in the final call newspaper. Go to the archives, you will see it. I had the pleasure of seeing him speak live 2 times. One time was out there Green Pasture Church in Decatur, Georgia, Candler Road. By Rest Haven Funeral Home, Graveyard. And the other time was Gainesville, Florida. And the rest was on some type of recording. And I'm just finding out that his estate is suing all the rappers. Tupac, Ice Cube, all of them who use his voice. I thought it was all right. They didn't pay that man nothing. That's why I came across that clip when he was going off on Ice Cube. That's why. Because Cube used his image to have a situation where as if he paid the FOI to be his bodyguard and paid the whole nation of Islam in every country, every mosque in every country. To lay their life down for him. Because we thinking, or let's call it tell you, no, he used that sound bite and then gave me nothing. Nothing. Not one red cent. Tupac did it, Ice Cube did it, and quite a few others did it. And you can't hardly have no hip hop show without an FOI present. Hip hop function without an FOI somewhere. They might not run their mouth and tell all your business like a Gene Deal will and a CC, Sean Puffy Cone bodyguard, but they'll be present. See? Dr. York, same way. FOI will be present when he's speaking here and there. Abba, Yahweh ben Yahweh, he came out the nation. Him and Dr. York. And my father, James 7X, worked tirelessly to help keep Mars number 29, Miami Mars number 29, tried to start one down south and successfully got the Mars number 87 going in Broward. I think that's Mars number 87. And not my father. Other fruit in MGT told me if it wasn't for my father, you probably wouldn't have 87 or 29 because you had fledgling periods when it wasn't enough turnout. Wasn't enough charity being collected enough, but they soldiered on. He pulled his sons in, his brothers in, his cousins, anybody he can get to come here to teachings, register with the nation, and soldier for the nation. What is the Nation of Islam? What is the relevance of this? Elijah Poole Bey, who everybody run around calling him Elijah Muhammad or Elijah Poole, was one of the very few, one of the 5 adepts Noble Drew Ali taught in his adept chamber before he was deceased. The most honorable Elijah Muhammad, to the day he transitioned to the mother will, had carried that duty out that was given him by none other than the prophet, Noble Drew Ali. C.M. Bey, the same way. He had a duty. He did it. He taught Father Divine, Prophet Cherry, Sweet Daddy Grace. That's the 5. I'm highly influenced by Elijah Poole Bey. So, the Pharaoh, the modern day Pharaoh, the house of Pharaoh, was very, very interested in Moses, the baby Moses, to the point they took him up into the house of Pharaoh and raised him, not knowing he was the firstborn of his mother, who Pharaoh himself, the leader, the Aziz, said he was going to kill all firstborn of the Hebrew Israelite tribe. Didn't know he was raising one. In my case, they knew it, but you never know. There's no coercion with Islam. And the way my grades was in school, and my conduct was in general, no matter where you took me, they might have a talented 10th, a black boule. Well, let's see. A fraternal order of the police, perhaps. Simple 5. A grunt. What is this going to be? What manner of man is this? So everybody around me began to do what they do when they try to mold you and shape you until they want you to what they want you to be. And they waited until it got to a point they hated. They hated because technically I hadn't done nothing wrong. Couldn't issue no warrant for my arrest. Couldn't put my name in the indictment and put me up on a pyramid with X amount of other people. Jalisco, Los Zeta, MS-13, whatever. Yeah, Jamil Mackey, one of them. Yeah, they call him murder. Yeah, they got tired of waiting. They got tired of waiting. They started making up shit. Libel, L-I-B-E-L. That's lies, falsehood, trickery. That's what they did. They lied. The attacks are real. Swamp Funk DJ Flame, signing off right now.